Good morning, everybody, and you join us on day 5 of the European Classic Powerlifting Championships here in Kaunas in Lithuania. Day 5 of the championships, but the last day of junior competition. What a fantastic 5 days we've had, Ralph.
Unbelievable 5 days. I'm still recovering from last night.
Every day we say, can it get better?
Every session.
And every time it seems to.
Yeah, it's been absolutely wonderful.
Well, we'll do a quick shout out to the sponsors while we're waiting for the bar to be loaded for the first lift of the day. And the sponsors of both EPF in general and this event in particular are Elico, SPD, Titex, Lioco, ER Equipment and La Manga Club. And I know Ralph Farquharson, who has joined me in the commentary booth today.
Good morning, all.
You and your role as Secretary of the EPF are very, very grateful for the continued sponsorship.
Like I said before, with those sponsors, this event could never take place at a high level. And you can see, watching on the live stream, that the events are well prepared. And it takes lots and lots of fun to do that. So yes, we're very grateful to the sponsors. We're looking for more sponsors. So again, if you want to be involved with the sport, it's a growing sport. It's really growing at an enormous rate. And if you want to get involved with it at the early stage, please get in touch with us. We're happy to discuss with you any level of sponsorship. So thank you very much.
Yes, well said, Ralph. We've been getting analysis from our media people of the number of followers on Instagram and Facebook now, and it is really growing exponentially.
Oh, yeah.
And if anyone works for a company that wants to be associated with a growing sport, then get in on the ground floor, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
The exposure that powerlifting is going to achieve is just going to grow and grow and grow. When we started covering this in Hungary 3.5 years ago, Ralph, who would have imagined that we'd have made such strides in the last 3.5 years? And that is only going to continue. And it is a very, very good sponsorship opportunity for anyone that wants to be associated with a growing strength sport. And we are I don't think I said what we were covering today, Ralph. We are doing the junior 105 kilo class. We have 14 lifters in one flight. There were 15 lifters. We were going to split it, but the lifter from Slovenia has pulled out since final nominations. So 14 lifters, one flight. First up is Kohler from Switzerland, and here he is taking his first squat.
It's the first lifter from Switzerland, I can't remember.
235 kilos.
Yeah, that's good. Should be a good opener.
Yeah, the first male lifter, there was a lady lifter.
There was earlier.
With a British name representing Switzerland.
Yes, I remember it.
I can't remember, was it Sarah?
No, it wasn't. I can't remember. Yes.
But certainly the...
Yeah.
Followed by Fischer and Peters.
Now one of the screens isn't working, Ralph. We'll work off the board.
Can't find why.
In a moment.
So we'll have
next lifter up. Well, we sometimes have a couple of teething problems first thing in the morning.
Maybe a break in the wire or something.
Adam Kalevala from Ireland is up next. 245 kilos on the bar. Gets a squat command. I think that's Justin.
Yeah,
yes.
I think so. Should be 3-1. Oh,
2 to 1. The referees today are the centre referee is from Holland, side referees from Romania and Latvia. And that incurred the displeasure of the Latvian referee, but the Irish lifter gets it 2 to 1. Yeah. Daniel Fischer from Denmark is the next man up. Squat PB of 265, 250 on the board.
Again, should be a comfortable opener for him. And as we say, Martin, you got 3 attempts.
Use them.
Use the 3 attempts. Get your first one in, get on the board, make sure you're in the competition. Your second one is where you really train for. And your third, if it's all gone well, should be a new personal best.
And if they're not all planned in advance, ask yourself why.
It should be. You wouldn't go on a trip without planning a route.
No.
So why should you come to a competition not knowing what you at least plan to do?
Fantastic analogy there. Very tall lifter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes,
deep.
good depth.
3 white lights. And if we sound a little bit husky voiced this morning, well, there was a lot of shouting going on last night.
I tell you, if you haven't watched last night's session, please go on to our YouTube channel and rewatch the female. Was it 84? And
Yes.
84 plus class last
the
night.
under 84 in particular.
Yeah.
Spectacular sport at its
I
finest.
mean, that was sport at its highest level, I think. And even if you don't like powerlifting, you will enjoy that. I'm sure you will. Okay, the speaker and the chief referees having a bit of a battle because, to be fair, it's the referee's responsibility to check to make sure the weight is correct.
I think there's just a problem with the screens information
I think
at
it
the
is a
moment,
problem.
Ralph,
It's a
that's
problem.
causing the confusion.
Yeah.
But this is Prides from Great Britain coming out now. 250 kilos on the bar.
Yeah. The Brits been having a wonderful championship, haven't they? They really have. Yeah.
Same weight. Yeah, big team.
Yeah.
Gets the command. That looks good.
That looks good.
And we were, just waiting for the results.
I think that screen also gone.
We think it's good, but certainly the Gremlins are out in force this morning.
They're also under pressure.
Daniel Stinker, the Norwegian, is next out. No, the screen is showing Paredes, but he was the previous lifter.
He's a previous lifter, yeah.
Ordentlig spenn nå. Tight. Ordentlig spenn.
Kom igjen.
Ja da. Masse løp.
That looks good. That should be good. Very tall lifter. Long way down. The screen not working. Not working.
Well,
so.
it is on the
Oh yes,
big
look on the
screen, and
scoreboard.
it's 2
Yeah,
to 1.
Yeah, 2 to 1. The chief
the centre
referee.
referee called it on depth. The other two didn't.
Yes.
And poor Sasha, the computer secretary, is having his work cut out at the moment.
He doesn't have his assistant this morning with him.
Everyone looking at him.
The scoreboard and said, "Why is that working?"
Luke Tolman from Great Britain is up next. Squat PB 270 kilos. Well, it's showing Bullekin up next.
Yes, got Bullekin. Yeah, it is the scoreboard showing Bullekin.
Yeah,
Is it?
so
It
and
is.
indeed, let's look. Yes, it is Bullekin, the Bulgarian that is out, 255 kilos. Bear with us, folks. We will get there.
Yeah, we'll get you in there.
May take a few minutes.
Technology at its work. Still sort yourself out. That's good depth. Oh no!
But it's good depth at the expense of bringing it back up
Couldn't
again.
come again.
Now, this is Luke Tolman coming out next for Great Britain. Very light in the class, Ralph.
Yes.
It's actually 98.3. Lifting against people
Which
best
is
part
over
of a
100.
stone heavier than
Yeah,
it.
over 100. This
And
limit
he
is
the gym
105.
manager
Yes, 105 is the limit. So
with
if
a
you're
PB
under
of
100,
270.
yeah. So again, it's 15 kilo below his personal best. So this should be a comfortable opener,
270 kilo.
which is what it should be. This is to get onto the board and in the competition. Good depth.
He smiles.
Yes, easy opener.
2 to
Now
1.
it's working.
And the Latvian referee called it in depth. I had one of my silent moments, Ralph.
Yes, I noticed, Martin. I noticed. We say nothing, you're not quite sure.
We'll blame it on the voice after last night, and we've got
Okay,
a
a
PB
personal best.
attempt now for Swierczynski.
Yes, by
the
5 kilo.
Polish lifter.
No, by 15 kilo.
Yeah.
His personal best, 5 kilos. Yes, 260, 255, you're correct. Sorry.
Personal best. Come on.
It's a PB, which means on his opener. Yo! Good. Again, I don't think his strength, Martin, his technique, his hip went backwards.
Yeah.
And of course, he'll lose the drive. So I'm sure that he can make adjustment.
Ball is loaded for Buckner, Ludwig, Austria, followed by Vasquez.
No, this is Ludwig Buckner
Personal best
from
is
Austria,
265 kilos,
20-year-old
still
student.
studying.
He's only 5 kilo below his personal best.
Yeah.
And a long time still to go as a junior.
Yes. 1995, 1998.
Yeah, 20 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. Another 3 years as a junior.
That looks good depth. I know you say nothing, Martin.
3 white lights.
The ball is 270 kilos for Vasquez, Victor, Taylor.
Just sometimes it's difficult, you know, when we're
Yeah.
looking down slightly.
Again, his feet is close and
Yeah.
his line and his body's going over his hip, so it's hard to see where the hip joint is.
185 kilos.
Yeah.
Now
I
from
can
Spain, Ralph,
Yeah.
one of your compatriots.
Yes, they certainly had a
Victor
few
Vazquez.
lifter here competing. I think in competition at the international levels. Good to see. I know again, powerlifting in Spain is growing at an enormous rate. Many clubs, many competition. Oh, that looks a bit shy. Will he get it?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah,
No.
you need to go a bit
The
deeper.
hips went back rather
Yeah,
than down,
yeah,
didn't they? And
Yeah.
just didn't create the depth that was required.
Just remind folks who've never seen powerlifting before, the rule says the hip joint must go below the top of the knee.
Best is 280
And failing to do that, you will get a red light from the referee for not deep enough.
Now this is Nico Nurmi, Finland, 270 kilos on the bar. I think it may be just in, but
I'm,
still
I'm
asking
gonna wait.
questions.
I'm gonna wait. Yes, you got 3 white.
The same period, Akseniko, Vladislav, Russia.
Commentator's prerogative to wait, Ralph.
Yes, I think we should wait. Got the final decision. It's down to the referee.
Absolutely, they are in the best position. Aksenikov, the Russian, up next. And he's starting 7.5 kilos below his personal best on 270 kilos. Stasiulis from Lithuania will follow on the same weight.
That's very strong. We'll wait. Yes, 3
Yes,
white.
3 white lights, no problems there. Now Stasiulis, also 270 kilos.
10 kilo below his personal best. So this should be a
Personal best is 280 kilo. He's 20 years, 23 years, yeah.
should be a comfortable opener.
Yeah, just checking the final Lithuanian junior to lift this week. We have none this afternoon.
Yes, that should
Good
be.
battle. 3 white lights.
Weight on the bar is
Yes, I was a little bit worried at breakfast this morning, Ralph, that
Yes.
you might be commentating on your own today because the voice just was not there.
Yeah, I was struggling also. But as the day goes by, you find
Yeah.
that it will actually improve slightly.
And we lost our voices in a good cause.
It's a
didn't
good
we?
cause last night. It really was. I will keep going on about this. It really was exciting last night.
Emil
It really was.
Norlin from Sweden, last man out, first round.
It's 10 kilo below his personal best. PB is 300.
290. This to create a 20 kilo gap after one round of squat. Oh, he smiled. 3 white lights.
Like I said, Sweden had some great young lifters here today.
Yeah.
I know that they got a great plan for juniors and sub-juniors in Sweden.
Well, Norlin looks like another one. Kohler from Switzerland.
Good morning.
Member-
Sorry, Richard. Good morning, Richard. Robert Harrison, who's the boss of the juniors. Hope you're watching. I know you'll be watching. You're doing a great job with your junior lifters. Sorry, Martin.
No, just going to introduce Kohler from Switzerland
Okay.
for his second attempt, and it's a personal best, 247.5 kilos. Oh, that's good.
That's quite strong.
Another headband, Ralph.
Yes.
I worry
Getting-
that in a couple of years' time you'll
Every-
look odd if you're not wearing a headband.
Getting
It
quite
seems to
popular.
be going that way. Bulikin, the Bulgarian, next, retaking 255.
Just to say, Martin, that they must be approved, so make sure you buy these from approved. I think they must be approved, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think they are. I think STB now produce them. But just check this. Just check the rule before you buy one and try to use it in competition. Yes,
Well, I
that's
think
wrong.
that was a bit deeper than last time.
It certainly
You
was.
missed it last time, if you remember.
Yes,
That's
he's
better.
got it this time.
3 white lights.
7.5 kilo for Kalevala Adam Arwan.
Now, Adam Kalaboda.
Loaded for Kalevala Adam Arwan.
I think again, go back to headbands. I think that it makes sense to have them approved because you could have all different sort of
Something
and
inappropriate.
operate on them. Yeah. So imagine the IPF would control it under the technical rules. But check it. Oh yes, that's good depth. Oh, it's fighting it.
3 white lights.
260 kilo for
We'll have to check with some of the Irish in the audience at the break, Ralph. Are we pronouncing their lifter's name correctly? Is the emphasis on the correct syllables? Now, Spirchitsky, personal best
Personal
for
best,
him. Well,
260.
he
Missed
opened
this.
on a PB and he missed it. You thought it was just technique
Yeah,
and balance,
I think it was
Ralph.
technique, yes.
Wasn't strength. Let's hope he can put it right. No.
Struggling.
No. He's opened at a
Again.
PB and he's missed his first 2. This is not looking good for the Polish lifter.
I mean, we talk about this all week, Martin. We talk about this and we continue to talk about it.
Now Stanka from Norway, 262.5.
Kom igjen! Ordentlig stram nå! Tight! Ordentlig stram!
Open with 252, up to 10, up at 10, 262.5.
Comfortable with
Second.
the opener.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Oh no.
We asked the question. We wait. We're going to wait.
We wait and see what the referees say. No, 3 reds.
Suspect that it was a
It
bit high.
just always looked high, didn't it? You can see the replay on the screen. Yeah.
Yep, definitely high.
Loaded for Fischer Daniel Denmark.
It's got the strength, so all you need to go is a bit deeper.
Now Daniel Fischer,
Personal best.
Danish student.
5 kilos, so it's
2.5 kilo below
2.5 kilo below
below his personal best.
Reminder that after third round squats, 20-minute break.
Yep.
We're running one flight today. It's more like traditional powerlifting.
Yeah,
Ralph.
yeah. And it's to give them a chance to warm up the bench press, which they need to do a long warm up, a fairly long warm up. Make sure the upper body is warm.
Yeah.
Yes, that should be. Let's see what the referee say. Yep.
3 white lights. Yes, and of course, as soon as these lifters do their third squat, they'll be off warming up for
Oh,
bench.
yes,
They
you have
won't
to.
wait for everyone else to
To
squat.
start, yeah.
The ones that have problems are the ones that squat last and bench first.
Which can happen. A lot of time
Indeed.
happen.
Now, Paredes from Great Britain,
personal best is 272.5 kilo.
10
Yeah.
kilos below his PB on the second
Yes.
attempt.
Yes.
Yes, so
I don't know if it's his first competition, but if it isn't, then it's always, you know.
Well, we didn't
Enjoy.
see him in Denmark
Okay,
last
no,
year in the
no.
Classic, no. So
Yeah.
I would guess it's
Don't-
probably his first
don't-
international competition.
Don't put yourself under any pressure. Just get 3 comfortable squatting. Take it onto the bench press. Yeah, that's good depth.
Back
Working
in
it.
Looks good. 3 white lines. Yes, powerlifting is really, really growing in
yes.
Great Britain, Ralph. Over 4,000 members, one of the
Yeah.
highest memberships in the EPF. And
Yeah.
we were speaking to Paco, who looks after our Instagram
Yeah.
business,
Great.
and he was saying yesterday that the most Instagram followers from any one country are from
Yeah,
the
from
Great,
UK.
Great Britain.
From UK.
13% of our Instagram is from the UK.
5 kilo
Yeah,
below
and the Instagram is growing also.
Yeah.
Thanks to Micah, who's in charge of it.
This
of
is
the
Luke
Instagram.
Tolman.
Well done, Micah.
265 on the bar.
Big legs. Built for squatting. Good depth.
Came up nicely.
Absolutely.
3 white
No
lights.
problem.
kilo for Vasquez Vitor, Spain.
I was thinking Tolman looked like a good bench presser,
And well.
presser as well, and
Yeah.
his opening bench press is 200 kilos.
Yeah,
Spain.
that's good. You can see got good upper body.
Equal top opener.
His personal best is
Now this is Vasquez.
270.
Missed
He
270
missed it.
first time round. It was high.
Totally high.
3
I
reds.
hope he got away and really his coach and him talk about this and they need to go a bit deeper. You don't want to leave it to his third attempt. You need to get this one on the board. Just drop the hips down. That's deeper.
I don't think it's deep enough, Ralph.
I don't know if it's deep enough. It's
I
certainly
hope
deeper
I'm
the
wrong.
first run. Deeper. 2 to 1.
No.
You need to go still a bit deeper.
Both the Romanian and the Latvian referees called it in depth.
Yeah.
But it's loaded for Buckner Ludwig.
And
Yes,
this
a
is
personal best.
personal best for Buckner, Austrian lifter.
By 5 kilo.
5 kilo more from his personal best, so need support the lifter.
Big drive.
That looks good. 3
Yes.
white lights, new PB for Buckner, and 1 lift still to go.
Lithuania.
Stasiulis, 277.5 for the Lithuanian, getting towards the end of the second round. Third place currently 270. Second place 270. This would put the Lithuanian into silver medal position with 3 lifters to follow.
Just 2.5
2 of
kilo.
whom can overtake him, 1 is already past him.
2.5 kilo below his PB. Good depth.
Very good depth. Oh, it's a good battle. 3 white lights. He moves into silver medal position. They all have another round to go, remember. Now Aksenikov, 280 kilos, personal best attempt.
Yes.
10 kilos up from his opener.
He's 2.5 kilo above his personal best, which was 277.5.
So it's 2 kilo more from his personal best.
Oh, yes.
Nice and
yes.
deep. Oh, that's a good squat.
Asked question from the referees.
And he moves into silver medal position. Now Normi, 285 on the bar for the Finn. And this would be to
Yeah.
put him into silver medal position.
And a new personal best.
Yes.
By 5 kilo. He's been competing for 5 years as a
Nico
student.
Normi, final year as a junior lifter.
And he's looking to go away with at least a medal and the overall or individual lifts.
He'll be in the mix, possibly not
Yes,
for
I
gold,
think so.
but
Yeah, he's fighting it.
He's fighting, yes. Looks good.
Yep.
3 whites, I'm not sure there's much more there.
No,
though, Ralph.
I think that was right on the limit.
And finally, Norlin, the first round leader, he goes 300. Well, his opener was nice and easy, and he was smiling under the bar
His
before he
PB
even got the rack command.
His PB is 305.5, which must be a national record. So he got this. I don't think he's close to the European record.
No.
No.
No, I think it was 330.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly,
Okay.
we're way off that. That
Very
looks
strong.
good. I think the European record is held by a Ukrainian, if my memory serves me right, but I
Could well
can't
be.
for the life of me think of the name at the moment.
Could well be.
Now we're into third round.
Okay.
And this is Kohler from Switzerland. Well, PB
Big
with a
PB.
second attempt and
By
another
15 kilo.
on the bar.
No, 7.5 kilos, sorry. Oh, 252.
Yes, jump 5. And be a 7.5 kilo improvement on the PB he came to the competition with.
New personal best.
It's a good setup. Toes pointing out, knees going over the toes, drive through the hips.
That looks good to me.
Lock the knees at the end. Yep, should be a good lift.
3 white lights.
260 kilo for Szczeciński Adrian, Poland.
Personal
Yeah.
best for the, well, I don't think he's worried about personal best. He's worried about
You
staying
need
in
to
the
get this in the
competition.
competition.
He's opened with a PB,
Yeah.
and he has got 2 reds to his name. We've been
think-
here before this week, Ralph. and
Yes, not a good decision at all. Again, good starting
And
position.
finds himself under huge
You're
pressure.
gonna need to drive this from the bottom. No, too heavy.
No. Oh, Ralph, he is out.
Absolutely crazy. I'm sorry to the folks this morning, but I must use this word crazy because we talk about this all week. Why do you want to come to a major championship and start on a personal best when you have 3 attempts?
I mean,
Why?
Even
Why?
if he'd got it, where would he have gone for this
You got
next
nowhere
lift?
to go.
Now, this is a personal best attempt also for Bulikin from Bulgaria. Missed its opener, got it second time.
If he do that, he will
Yes, that looks good. Good depth.
3 white lights. Well, he allowed himself just the merest little smirk as he walked off. Not as expressive as some of the lifters.
Oh.
Now, Adam Kalevala, personal best attempt for him.
By 2.5.
2.5.
It's a new personal best. Please support the lifter. If you do that, he will jump from 10 to 7th place.
That's good depth. It's fighting it.
No, just too much.
Look a bit too heavy.
Weight on the bar is 265 kilograms.
Where was the Irish this morning? Can't have been in the audience.
Well,
Where are they?
it's very quiet without the Irish, isn't it?
Yeah. Did they have a heavy night last night? No, they shouldn't be drinking the juniors. Well, the supporters probably was.
Ralph, I'm saying absolutely nothing. This is a conversation that could get me into serious trouble. All I will say, this is stinker from Norway.
If you do that, he will jump from 12 to 7th place. Please support the
That's a
lifter.
personal best.
Nowhere close to depth last time, was he? Fine first time. Just put 10 kilos on the bar and
Yeah.
cut it. He's gone
Need
2.5 kilos
I
higher.
think he's got the strength to do it.
Oh, yes.
He just needs to go a bit deeper. Get the hip joints down below the top of the knees. I think. I can't tell, so we'll wait to see what the referee say.
Yeah, I think we both do.
2 to 1.
he
2 said
gets
yes.
The Latvian
Just
referee said no.
No, wasn't convinced.
The Romanian and Dutch referees said yes. Now, Paredes,
Vasquez and Fischer.
265 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, he's opening with 250, then he went 262.5, and now he's gone 2.5 kilo.
Below
For
his
a PB.
personal best.
Well, pick poundage.
But you can't hit your PB every time you
Nah,
compete.
no.
And you got to go with how you
Training,
feel on the
feel.
day.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Yeah, warm up.
104.5. He might have had to cut for this, Ralph.
Yes, could well have done.
That's a good battle.
Good
I'm
battle.
not sure about
Wait for the referee
depth.
signals.
2 to 1. He gets it. This time the
Personal
Latvian
best.
does like it, but the Romanian doesn't. But nonetheless, 2 to 1. It's a good lift. No, this is another important lift.
Yeah.
Vasquez,
Can he
the
get
Spanish
down?
lifter.
He was deeper this last time, but still wasn't quite deep enough. He's here. It's a long way from Spain to be here, so he don't want to go back with a bomb. He wants to get this down. It's probably better to fail it going down than do a half squat and get it.
Absolutely.
But let's hope he gets it. Wish him good luck. Push it down. Push it down. Again, he was deeper this
I'm
time.
not sure, Ralph.
He may. I don't
not
know.
sure.
I'm going to wait again.
Gets it.
He
2
just.
to
I
1.
thought he was slightly deeper than his second attempt, but he got 1 white light. This
Well,
time he
he's
got
a
2
lucky
white light.
boy. He can move on in the competition.
Yeah, but you need to go away and look at the video on YouTube.
Out of his 9 lights, 7 were red.
Yes,
That tells
yeah,
its own
It's
story.
telling that you need to in training, you need to go deeper in training.
It's a new personal best.
Now, Fischer from Denmark is next. 270 kilos on the bar. Personal best.
Yeah, by 5 kilo.
If he do that, he will jump from 11 to 7th place.
Tall guy.
Very.
Long way down. He's fighting
I
it.
think he's made it. It was a good battle.
He's shaking his head. I think he said, yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, nodding his head. 3 white lights. He's happy with that. Now, Luke Tolman, Great Britain. 272.5 on the bar for his third attempt.
And this is with, if he gets this with 3 for 3.
Yeah, he's not going to lose anything in body weight, that's for
No,
sure. The only
right
man
under
under
it.
100 kilos in the
Yeah.
class.
270 is his personal best, so this is a new PB. Again, his last one was very strong, so there was no reason
And
whatsoever.
remember, he's
why
got
the-
a really good bench
yeah,
to back
he
this up.
has. Okay.
That looks
Driving
good.
it
Brought that up nicely.
to
2
the one.
to 1.
2-1 based on the body
And he
score.
smiles and breathes a sigh of relief.
Lithuania.
Now Stasiulis, 280 kilos on the bar for him. Where we were at the moment, towards the medals. Silver, currently 285, bronze 280. And Stasiulis, sorry, is heavier than the Russian who currently holds bronze with 280. So he's going to finish just outside the medals, but in squat. But
Yeah,
he's
get
going to
three
be
good-
more
3 good
interested
I
in
think,
building a total.
overall.
One of the favourites to be on the podium at the end of
Good
the
depth.
session.
Working
He's fighting. That should
it.
be good.
Yes.
And Stasiulis takes 280 kilos forward towards his total. Now Buckner from Austria, 285. This would move him into bronze.
Into
medal
bronze, yes,
position.
you're right.
We're the same as we were before. Everyone follows, can push the last person out.
And Martin is a big personal best, I think. His best is
It's a huge
Yeah.
personal best by 20 kilos
20 kilo.
from what he came in with.
Yeah.
And it's a 15 kilo jump from his second, and this will put him into a bronze
Bronze
medal
position.
position in squat for the time being. In fact, silver on body weight. Nice and deep. He's
Yeah.
fighting. Oh!
No.
I thought he had
He
it.
just
and
lost
it
balance.
Just lost, and he did really well to stay with
Stay
the
with the
bar.
bar. Well done.
Well done to everyone. Well
Yes.
done to the lifter for staying with it.
bar,
Well done for the
spotters
to the
to
crew
catch
for
again.
doing their job.
This is why the spotters also need to be trained. They know when to jump in, catch a lifter.
We
And
have
they do not-
Norme next going 290.
Can he?
Currently in silver medal position. This will strengthen his position.
Yeah.
But it's the Russian that lifts next that will determine the destination of the silver medal, because he is lighter than Norme.
He's gone from 280 to 290 and he's
No,
And he's-
Norme's gone 285 to 290.
Oh, we
The
can- yeah,
Russian's
that's
gone,
right, yes.
taking a 10 kilo jump
Yes.
to try and get the silver medal.
yes. Oh, he's
No,
fighting.
no,
what's-
no.
yeah.
And does the Russian now wish he'd gone to 285? That's the thing. It's always a game
Absolutely.
of second guessing.
Yeah. As a coach, you got to pick the poundage there and then. You got 1 minute from the time you leave the platform to put your next attempt in. So
This
you haven't
is
got a long time.
Aksenikov. And this is for silver in squat.
A 10
And this
kilo
is
increase.
to carry forward 290.
Come on, please support the lifter.
It will help him enormously for the overall. He squat well. Can he increase by 10 kilo? Yes! He's
Oh, it's
fighting
coming
it.
up. Oh,
He's
that's
got
a-
it, I think.
That's a great squat
Oh,
from
it
the Russian.
certainly is.
3 white lights.
Yes.
And he takes the silver medal.
Yes. Great squat.
Emil Norlin, last man out in the squat. Personal best.
Yeah.
305 kilos. As the speaker said, he already has the gold medal in squat.
Yes.
This is just
To build a
building
total.
the total.
Towards to become European champion. Depth is good. Watching it.
Battling it.
Yeah, he
looks
smiled.
around and
He smiled. He said, yeah, I
when
got
he's
that.
halfway up. 3 white lights. Well, that's been a fascinating
Certainly
squat
has that.
session, Ralph.
Yep.
Not too many
Good.
talking. Well,
No, but
I guess
some
the
great
talking
lifting.
point is stop
Yeah.
opening so heavy and
Yeah.
practice to depth.
Yep. These are the key. Yeah, any advice we can give, these are the keys. Make sure you come to an international. Make sure you practice your depth. Make sure, like we said, the hip joint must go below the top of the knees. Otherwise, you will get red lights. And it's a long way to travel to come here just to do half squat or three-quarter squat and get a red light and bam out.
Yeah, I mean the Polish lifter just
yeah.
opened too heavy.
Too heavy again.
I think he was something like 7.5 kilos above his personal
Yes.
best.
It just make no sense. I'm sorry if I keep going on. It just make no sense to me whatsoever.
Yeah.
How can you come to an event starting with your personal best when you're given 3 attempts? You don't just got 1 attempt. You got 3 attempts. Get the first one on the board. Get feel of the competition. Get ready. Go away. Come back for your second attempt, and that's when you may take a chance.
And the Spanish lifter Vázquez,
Yeah.
he really was nowhere near depth
No.
on the first 2.
No.
Just got it 2 to 1 on the
Just,
third. Does
yeah.
that suggest training too high?
Yes.
Squatting
100%.
too high in training
Yeah.
and then being caught out of the competition?
Yeah, I think I can't remember seeing before, but I think this is maybe the first big international, and it's a lot of nerves as well.
Yeah.
So the idea is take a nice, easy one. Maybe 10, 15 kilo below your personal best. Make sure you can get it down, really down, and 40 back.
You've still got
Stay
2
in the
lifts to
competition.
go.
You still got 2 lifts to go.
Well,
Yeah.
we've lost 1. There are 13 still in the competition. Rejoin us again in 20 minutes for the bench press. Until then, we'll take a short break
See you, Boyle.
from the commentary booth. Bye for now. Welcome back, everybody. If you've been with us earlier, you would have seen junior men's 105 kilo squat competition that ended up in victory for Emil Norlin from Sweden. You join us just as the bench press is about to get underway. I'm joined once again in the commentary booth by Ralph Farquharson. Welcome back, Ralph.
Glad to be here, Martin. Glad to be here. It's been wonderful this morning. Yeah, good squat session.
Yes, sadly we lost one lifter.
We did lost one.
Nearly lost a second.
Yeah.
And the comments we made afterwards were not meant to be critical. They were meant to be helpful. And
I don't want to see any lifter come to a major championship and go back disappointed.
Yes, indeed.
You know, because they did not follow the rules, and these should be followed in training. That's why you train.
Right. First out is Kalevala from Ireland, and he is taking 130 kilos, taking the bar off by himself. Not getting the start command.
No.
His heel is up. Oh, now he gets it. I think he might get yellow lighted for his feet here, you know.
Let's have a look.
No, he
got
gets
three
3 whites. He breathes a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
We haven't got the best view of the feet from here.
No,
Ralph,
we can't see the
But I just got the I was looking for a reason why he wasn't getting the start command.
Well, the far referee had his hand up.
Well, that should have been a red then, shouldn't it?
But he did put it down.
Oh, he did put it down. Okay.
He put it down in the end.
Now, Julian Kohler, Swiss lifter, 155 on the bar. No, this is Stinker.
It's Norway, yeah. 155.
Oh, they changed it. A moment ago it was showing Kohler. But yes, it definitely is the Norwegian out first. I think the confusion was the same weight, but different lot numbers.
That should be a good lift. Nice and comfortable.
3 white lights. No, this is Kohler now. Same weight, 155 kilos.
This is below his PB, so should be a nice, easy opener for her. Very colorful. Headband. Yes, that's a good opener.
3 white lights. Now, Ludwig Buckner from Austria is next up. Also on 155 kilos. And he's already under the bar as I look up. I guess the fact that 3 of them are on the same weight helps the competition move along.
Now I need to change the bar. Maybe the rack height. Save the rack. Oh yes, that's very easy opener. And that's okay. You know, get on the platform, get the feel of the stage. You know, the referees, they're on television, so it's a lot of pressure. Don't put extra pressure on yourself by starting too high.
Well, Daniel Fischer from Denmark is next up. 162.5 kilos on the bar. 12.5 below his personal best. In theory, it should be a nice, safe opener.
Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed. 3 white lights. Now, Vasquez. 165.
Yes.
Well,
let's
hope
he gets
drama with him on the squat.
Yeah, for depth.
He'll be wanting no drama at all with his opener.
Nice, safe, easy opener. Go back, relax, get ready for his second and third attempts. Enjoy the competition. Don't put any pressure on yourself. Is oh, lift after itself. Nice. Drive it. Oh, that's good
That's
one.
nice and easy.
That's good. Should be 3 wide.
Good movement on the
Yes, it is.
Nurminde for Finland. Bodies loaded for Nurminde for Finland. Inline Pietas and Nurminde.
Now, Nico Nurmi. Nurmi, a very famous Finnish name. Pavlo Nurmi, the runner,
Oh,
back in the
yes,
1950s.
Yes, you're right.
One of the all-time greats of distance running.
This is 5 kilo, I think, above his personal best. Struggling.
Well,
He's
looked
got
a
it.
bit tough for an opener.
Yeah.
Now, it's fine, it'll get 3 white lights.
But
The
how
question
much
is,
more you
where
got?
does he go?
How much more has he got left? 2.5 kilo?
Paradis, one of 2 British lifters in the flight, opening at 175.
His PB is 182, so again, this should be comfortable. He has 3 squats with a PB on his third. So can he do the same again on the bench press? That's good.
That's good, yes.
Good movement on the bodies descent preparing Nurminde Ebel, Sweden. Bodies loaded for Nurminde.
Now, this is Emil Norling, the winner in squats,
Yes, and
the favourite for the overall title.
certainly is. Yeah, and but he needs to get 3 good bench.
And he's a firefighter.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good opener.
Yes.
Good movement on the bodies 180 kilo for Ludwig Buckner. Bulgari.
Now, Bulikin, the Bulgarian, opening on 180 kilos. Really solid bench press by the Swede, looking at it back.
Yeah,
Seems to have no weaknesses.
no. Which is what to be a top class powerlifter these days. You
Yeah.
have got 3 good lift.
Gold medal squat, good bench, opening at 320 in the deadlift.
Oh,
I think it's
he
okay.
may just get it.
In the
yes.
old days, that would have got
That
3
we-
red
you're
lights,
right,
but
yeah.
now the uneven extension rule is gone, and that is good.
Providing the arm come back together at the end.
That's right. Now Svirchinski, sadly, unable
Yeah.
to make a total now.
Yeah, fairly 3 squat for depth. Was it depth? I think it was.
Yeah, well,
Oh yes, that's
first
an
was
easy
for
opener.
depth, last 2 he didn't get it
Yeah,
back up.
didn't get back up again. Yeah.
That's good though, 3 white lights. Made 180 look like 140 there.
Yeah, we talk about 3 good lifts. You have to go a training program for each lift, and you must spend equal time. You should spend equal time working on all 3
Yep.
disciplines.
Aksenikov, the Russian, who gave us a fantastic battle in with his last squat to get the silver medal. Now opening at 185, 2 to follow, and they will both open on 200. I think I'm correct in saying the European and World Junior record is 213.
I don't know. I missed
So,
it. Yeah, okay.
They'll be opening within
Within striking distance.
13 kilos of that.
Drive it
Oh,
through.
it's a good
Yeah,
bench from the
nice,
Russian.
solid opener.
And I'm told, yes, the records are 213, Ralph.
Okay.
Be interesting to see of the last 2 lifters. Do we think that anyone
And the
perhaps has
possibility.
another 15 kilos in them? I remember the days when Raw Classic first started, when you used to gasp when you saw a super heavyweight doing a 200 bench.
Yeah.
Think it was superhuman, and
Let's
now
certainly move on.
we're seeing
Yeah.
juniors do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's moving on so much. But you know, it's lots of going back with them, because I remember back in the late 80s, 90s, there was no bench shirt, and it was
That's
all.
right.
Yeah, it was classic. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yes.
Oh, there's quite
This
a
guy
bit more there.
he looks like a bench
He
presser.
does, doesn't he? And remember, he's the lightest in the class. If Stasiulis wants bench gold, he has to lift more than him. And he is right on the limit, Ralph. 104.95.
Yes,
And he just looks so much bigger, doesn't he?
certainly does. Had a good squat, 280.
And I think the speaker said he was opening on his personal best.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
good. I would put my money on Tolman if
anyone.
if push came to shove.
Yeah, I also agree with you.
Just noticing, Ralph, that one of the platform crew today was actually lifting
Yes,
yesterday.
lifted very well as well.
In the 83 kilo class. Or was it the 93s?
I can't remember which class. It may be 83, I think. Was he 83? I think it probably was. But I think you find they're all lifters. They just take some time out to become the platform crew for this championship. And they're doing a great job. Yes.
Oh, that's a good lift.
Yeah.
Yes, it was the 83s
Yeah, I
yesterday,
think it was.
Ralph.
Yeah. Martin, looking at the first column in the bench press, can you see something good?
I can see something wonderful. I can see an absence of red.
Yeah, totally absence of red.
All green.
All get their first attempt in.
And this is where we hope the commentator's curse doesn't kick in.
Not kick in now, but they're
But
they're all in the competition.
Everyone goes forward to deadlift.
Over the shoulders.
Yes,
that's a good bench press.
Just a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, that the scoreboard is on the second stream.
Yep. But if you don't want to do that, just keep listening to us. We'll keep you up to date as much as we can. Give you information.
And of course, the graphics here as each lifter come out. As you can see there, bench press.
Yes.
Rank 13 to 10. Shows you where they are, where they're hoping to go. And in the deadlifts, that will show totals as well as deadlift positions.
And it helped to give you add to the enjoyment of watching the sport. Just not while lifter come on the platform, lift the weight, go off, try to get involved with it, and why not become a referee as well at all?
This is Stinker. 162.5.
Yes,
that looks
that's
good.
A good bench.
2 white lights.
He's got a
Got
yellow. I didn't see. He was making some gesture.
We can see the replay.
Did the butt come up?
No.
It flickered.
Didn't come
Can't
up.
see the moon. Just to explain again, the rules state there must be daylight. So a flicker is okay as long as the butt doesn't come off the bench. But
165 on the bar for Buckner, who's had a splendid day so far. That's
yes,
good.
good bench press. Again, just to explain, the lifter must start with his arms elbow locked, and he must complete the lift with his arm and elbow locked, straight. If it's bent, there will be a no lift.
Nico Normi. Personal best attempt, 170 kilos. I think he opened on a personal best, if I remember rightly.
I think he did. Lifted off himself. Oh, drop it, yeah.
Do you know who that reminded me of, Ralph? I'm not sure if you've seen him lift.
No.
Andy Rigby.
I know, I've not seen that.
That's how he benches.
Okay.
And if you're watching, Andy,
good morning to you.
Greetings. Hope your new house is ready in the next 3 years. The builders let him down. He had to get more in when he was halfway through.
He's
He's having a nightmare.
That's a nightmare, yeah. It's a nightmare.
He will try
The only
main
difference
plus
between that and Andy Ripley was Andy normally gets it
Gets
back,
it back up again. You can sink the bar. What you can't do is sink it after the referee said
That's
press.
right. Bathquet, 172.5.
Drive it through.
No.
I think a bit too heavy.
Seemed to go slightly forward.
Forward.
You want that
Yeah, over the shoulder.
gradual arc from
Yeah,
the chest back
yeah,
to the neck,
yeah, absolutely.
and he just seemed to press it forward, and you're going to pull your shoulders out of your sockets if you
Yeah.
stay with that. Daniel Fischer from Denmark, the very tall Dane. Also 172.5 for him. Well, those last two lifts were the first two reds
Yes.
of this bench press competition.
See the finish taking on further part in the bench press. Put the X in the columns.
Well, we said again about opening on your limit.
Yes.
You've got nowhere to go.
No way to go.
Probably a sensible decision.
Yeah, save it for the deadlift. Drive it over the shoulder. That's a good press.
Yes, indeed. 3 white lights.
What you do, just ease the bar slowly back over the shoulders
Yeah.
and just drive upwards. Yeah.
Emil Norling is next. 180 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, he's up by 5 kilo from his first. His first was good.
Swedes in the audience watching on
Yes.
intently. That's good
Yes.
from Norling.
Yes, good bench.
Acknowledges the support. Now, Fridays, British lifter, 182.5 on the bar.
This equal his personal best. Start with 175, up 7.5 kilo.
See,
Good
the
second.
other British lifter has jumped 10, Ralph.
Yeah.
He's
That's
gone
okay.
up to 210
I can
within 3
accept that.
kilos of the European and world record.
He was strong. So
Very.
yeah. No.
I tell
Took a
you
bit
one
too
thing,
heavy.
Ralph, I don't think we'll go near the world record in deadlift because that was set by Eric Gunham.
Oh my God, yes.
He and Bell were swapping backwards and forwards. I think the world record...
was that not in the
no, that was in
equipped?
juniors.
In equipped?
Oh, I believe you're right, Ralph.
I think that was equipped.
I believe you're right. My apologies.
Yes, there was a great two great
Bullock
deadlifters, but I think that was in the equipped.
Yes, it was.
That's drive. Yep, that should be good. But saying that, Martin, it shouldn't
3
be
white
more.
lights.
Yeah, right. The difference between classic and equipped in deadlift is not a lot of difference.
No, I mean, in the 105 Open, the classic world deadlift record is higher than the equipped world deadlift
Yes,
record.
it is possible. There's no support and equipped for deadlift.
Spirtinski.
Drive it through the arms. Yep.
Oh, it's good
Beautiful.
on 190.
Beautiful squat.
I think the problem is you didn't have a beautiful squat, and
Yes,
that was
he
in the
got-
back of your
he's got
mind.
beautiful deadlift. Let's hope for a good front bench. That was really good. Strong through the arms. Again, you need a lot of tricep power. Shoulder must be good.
Now
And of course,
Arsenikov,
important, the pectoral muscle must be
192.5.
well developed. That's the ingredients for a good bench press. He's working it.
He's a battler of the Russians,
certainly
isn't he?
is. Should be 3 white.
2 to go. This is the battle for gold and silver
Yes.
in bench press.
Yes.
Next up, Stasiulis from Lithuania, 207.5. Then
Yes,
Tolman
up
will go
7.5.
210.
Up 7.5 kilo.
Yeah, and both of them not far off the world record.
No. Yeah, his last one was a little bit tight at the top, so a bit more momentum. But this is to build towards the overall total. Not to worry about the record at the moment. He's working it. I think he's got it.
Oh, that's a good bench press.
Yes, certainly is.
Not sure he can attack the record. I'm not sure if there's enough left for that.
No, he may go
Luke
210.
Tolman, on the other hand, made 200
If he gets
look
this,
easy.
and if you get this, he's only 3 kilo away from the European.
Yeah, he'd only have to
record.
go 213.5, but
Yep.
let's not
No,
get ahead of
no,
ourselves.
he needs this first. He needs this. I need it to be looking good as well. Must get it with a little bit more in reserve.
Well, it's a personal best, not
Certainly
surprising,
is.
only 3 kilos off the world record.
Is it the World or European?
It's both.
It's both, okay.
Gets a start command.
Tight. Punch it. Yes.
Oh, yes, that's a good lift from Luke Tolman. And he has to go 213.5. Third lift, you would think.
Yeah. It,
Well,
so close. He had to have a go.
Stasiulis has gone 214.
Yeah, he's
He
have a
would
go.
have to go 214.5, Tolman,
Yeah.
if he wants to take it.
Does he go first? Yes. Depending on what he's taking. Yeah.
Depends what they're taking. On lot, Tolman's lot 3, Stasiulis lot 12, so Tolman could go 214, take the record first, or indeed could go 213.5.
Yeah.
This is the Irishman
Yeah,
battling, and
oh,
no,
little
just
bit too
too
heavy.
heavy. Yeah, well,
Yeah, he has
Tolman's
to go
gone 214 as well, yeah.
Except the record was 213. Why not 213.5?
Well, that was my question.
Yeah. Why take 0.5 more than you need to, the record?
Probably just playing games because 2 men are in
You
position
mean that he has to
go
push
for
him
it.
out as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had to take his time.
Stinka from Norway, 167.5 kilos. Oh, this competition is just building nicely,
yes,
Ralph.
yes.
The venue is filling up. It was quite sparsely spectated.
We start at 10 o'clock this
The
morning,
first
yeah.
few squats, but the hall is filling and the atmosphere is just increasing all the time.
Drive over the shoulders.
Battling,
No.
but no.
No lift behind the body. The same prepare for Julian Finland. Bar is loaded for Hockler Julian Finland. Inline Buckner and
I thought they called Nurmi for a moment, but he's not taking another lift.
No.
It's Kohler from Switzerland, 167.5 on the bar.
This is a personal best by 2.5
Yes.
kilo.
And he got a personal best in squat as well, if I remember rightly.
Yes, he did 252.5. He opened with 155 bench, then he went 160, and now he's doing,
Big jump.
yeah.
Obviously
167
feels
and a half.
confident. And what
But,
more and more lifters
technique
taking
is
the bar off themselves.
Yes, I know, in the juniors, yes. Control, drive over the shoulders. Did he come back down?
No,
I think it's gone.
no,
It's
it's just
gone. Little bit too much.
maybe 165 would have been the right number.
Yes.
But he wanted a PB, and you can understand that. Buckner, the Austrian, 170 for him.
Austria.
No one's got green in the last round yet.
Not so far. Again, his PB is 162.5, which he achieved on his second attempt. So this is 7.5 kilo increase on his PB. Drive it. Yes.
That's good lift.
That's a good bench. Very good bench indeed.
And just a reminder that unlike deadlift, Ralph, can't change your nominated number in third round bench unless it's a bench only competition, of course, which this is not.
Again, there was some proposal going forward for it to happen in each discipline.
That's right.
But for sadly it was failed at the Congress.
I think that would have added to the excitement
The
of the sport.
yeah. That
And
you
the
can fight
complication for the commentators.
No.
He's been told
to go back in.
Replace the bar.
I think the feet was flat, to start with.
No, I think the side of the heel
was turning over.
Flat.
Yeah, but the whole feet must be flat on the floor.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better. No, it's gone.
It's gone. No.
It's gone.
Don't know what happened there. You normally say no on the way up, not before
no
it
on
reaches
its way
the chest.
down. Yeah.
Sometimes you just think this weight is too much for me. And that was one of those occasions. Fischer from Denmark next. 5 kilo increase on his second round attempt. This will be a personal best by 2.5 kilos.
$77.5. Third and final. Keep working it. No, that's a little bit too heavy.
Yeah, just too much. Nothing wrong with the technique.
No, technique was fine.
Too much bar weight.
Yeah.
And if he'd got it, it was more than he would have ever done before. So,
yep.
No problem there. Now, Paredes missed 182.5 last time. Nearly got it. He had a good battle. Couldn't quite finish it. All I could suggest, a little bit more speed off the chest.
Yes.
But of course, the heavier it gets, the more difficult it is to generate the speed. Big breath. Hold on to the breath until you need it.
Just
and then blow
ease
hard.
It backwards slowly.
Turbocharge the lift.
Yeah, that's too heavy. Little bit too heavy.
I think he gave the breath too soon though, Ralph. But and again, slippery floor. You could see the
drive
feet
from
going
the feet.
Replay.
Yeah.
Now Emil Norling, 185 kilos for him. Remember the squat gold medalist, got the highest deadlift opener, the overwhelming favourite for the overall title.
It's increased by 5 kilo. He's driving it.
No.
Little bit too heavy.
Well, he'll finish just out of the medals in the bench press, and that will worry him not one jot, I would imagine.
Now he's here for the title.
Bulikin, the Bulgarian. $187.5, really close to his limit with the second one, as it should be. Now for a fight.
And fighting.
Yes, I think he'll get
Has he
that.
got it?
I think so. No, he got blues, 2-1. Well, let's watch this again. Now, did that bar go down or did it just lag behind?
I wasn't quite sure, look a bit, Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did. But then the referee on the far side
couldn't
see it because it was on this side.
Yeah.
That's some profile picture. He's just showing the scar on his arm, of course.
Of course.
This is Swierczynski. 195.
And he's driving it. No. I don't think he'll get this.
No.
No, the one arm is totally completed. No.
Well, enough strength on the right side. Not quite enough strength in the left.
The left.
Weight on the body is 197.5 kilo. Body is loaded for
Remind me to show you a picture later, Ralph.
Just your war wounds.
I've just been reminded. It's not one of my sheep ones, don't worry. Although I could show you those as well.
As well.
This is Arsenikov.
I bet the audience thinks, what is he talking about?
Well, I got a funny look from the Aberdonian. 197.5.
Drive it.
Can the
Work
Russian
it.
battle
He's got
one more
it.
time? Yes, he can. I'm so impressed by the way
Yes,
this
certainly.
Russian lifter can fight. Now, Luke
Okay.
Tolman,
Here we
world
go.
record attempt,
World and
world
European.
junior record. And he may still, well, this will win the gold medal in, no, it may not even win the gold medal in bench, because if he gets it, Stasioulis will go up to 214.5.
I'm going to take a look a bit here, Martin. If he gets this, he's going to hold the world record, I think. I don't think.
You don't think the Lithuanian
No,
has?
I don't think so.
If I was a betting man, I wouldn't take your bet, Ralph, because I agree with you.
Okay.
But
this
my
could- this-
betting
this
is
can be a
limited
tough-
to a lottery ticket once a week.
Yeah. It's going to be hard, but if it's a world record, it's not going to be easy. It's a world and European record. Two recording together.
Here we go. Luke Tolman lifting for a world junior bench press record.
I did. Drive it hard.
He drives it, it's going,
Hey,
it's going.
drive it.
It's no, it went
No,
down.
look a bit too
Oh,
much.
what a brave
What a
attempt.
try. What a try. What a
Oh,
try.
so close. But he still leads the bench press
Yes.
competition.
Yes.
And if Stasioulis fails in this world record attempt, Tolman will take gold. If he's successful, Tolman will take silver.
His 207.5 was really tough.
It's
And
going to
I
have to
can't
be a
see-
battle.
Yeah, a big job. But never know.
Well, we wish him well.
Of
Here we
course,
go.
of course.
World record attempt by the local Lithuanian lifter. 214 kilos on the bar. No, he went ahead of the command, and it was he beat the command. Well, they just pushed each other too high.
Yes, a big happy birthday to our technical secretary, Miriam Boslov. Well, happy birthday, Miriam. She's a great worker for the federation, the EPF, looking after all the referees. It's her birthday today. We're all wishing her happy birthday in the room.
Gaston
Well done.
never misses an opportunity to sing, does
Absolutely.
he?
No, she well deserved. Well done, Miriam.
Well, what are your reflections on that, Ralph, before we go to a short
yes,
break?
that was we'll try the world record, yeah. But
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bench press fizzled out in the end. But it's all down to the deadlift, I think.
That's right.
To sort out the winners.
Should be a fantastic conclusion.
Should be a good
The
looking at
Swede,
it.
if he gets his first one in,
Yeah.
he is the champion. But it's where the gold, silver, and bronze
gonna come
medals
from.
end up that is going to bring the real excitement.
Yeah.
We'll take a 20-minute break.
and
We'll be
I'll
back
see you in
with
a
you for
while.
the deadlift. Please join us then. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Kona's, where you join us in the Junior Men's 105 Kilos Powerlifting Championships. We're into the deadlifts, and I'm joined once again in the commentary booth by Ralph Farquharson.
Hi
Welcome
all.
back, Ralph.
Welcome back again.
We've had a good chat in our 20 minutes, and a couple of things have changed, folks. Most significantly, we thought that Norlin only had to get one deadlift in. We were looking at prognosis, and he would be the champion. But we've had a change in the Russians' opening deadlift. It's gone right up to 315 to Norlin's 320, and that puts them only 2.5 kilos apart on prognosis
So this
if they
look
make
like-
their first deadlifts.
Looked like a mere battle for the winner.
So what looked like a cruise for Norlin suddenly has turned into a battle with Aksenikov for the title.
Yep.
First out in the deadlift, we have Kola, representing Switzerland. Well, I don't think
It hasn't been called.
bar loaded had been called.
But the clock's running. What's happening?
Perhaps he
Oh,
was-
his socks. Yes, that's correct. You need to have the socks up to the knees.
Well,
Just in
sure.
case of the blood. Shall be stopped by the controller. You know, the clock is still running.
Well, if he's going to have to put socks on and come back,
he got short
he's not
sock-
going to have time.
Yeah, he'll be at the time.
So he's going to be timed out. I was just about to say we're looking for a solid column of green in the
Not
first
going to
round.
happen. The first one going to be red. It's 10 seconds. He will not make it. It's impossible. Change 2 socks and get back on the
Well,
platform.
how have a lifter and a coach managed to allow that to happen? That is so basic, Ralph.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get a novice lifter doing that in their first ever competition
No.
in a local divisional
No,
event.
this is an international, the highest,
Oh, I've seen
second
everything
to
now.
the IPF World
And
Championship.
this is Luke Tolman, gold medalist in bench press. Very, very nearly the world record
Yeah,
holder
very
as
close. Very close to the world record in the bench press. Oh, yes, and a very easy up
well.
now.
Yeah, Ralph, he's only 20 years old.
Yeah,
You think he
I
can
tell-
put 3 kilos on his bench in the next 3 years?
for sure. For sure.
So that is a world record
Yeah.
holder in the making,
mean-
right there on your screen. Luke Tolman, Great Britain.
He's back here next year, we hope, if it's no injury, for the 2019 European Classic Juniors.
Alex Fridays.
And I would expect that he would have maybe attacked the world record, if not break it by then. First
Well,
of all,
he
he got
may-
the
he
Worlds
may-
in June.
He may break it in Helsingborg in
Yeah,
June,
I'm going to say it's in June. He's got it in June.
and again in Lithuania this
Yep.
time next year.
Big drive, big drive. Yeah,
That looked
it's a good
good.
live.
3 white lights.
Yeah.
Now Adam Kalevala from Ireland, 265.
Yes.
Very smooth, easy opener.
Nice, easy up there, yeah.
3 white lights. Ludwig Buckner from Austria, who has had a great day.
Yep, he has lifted very well. Good technique. Yes.
Nice lift. They look anxiously at the screen even when the lift is perfect.
But you never know, then maybe they miss something.
Yeah, almost like they know something the referees don't. Personal best
Coming
for
up.
Stinker, the Norwegian,
Yeah.
200 kilos.
Up by 10
280
kilo.
kilos, sorry.
Yeah.
270.5. Well, opening on PBs, Ralph.
Yeah.
Let's hope
Less
that,
dangerous than on squat or bench press, I think.
unless you're Belarusian.
Unless you're Belarusian, of course. Nice start. Use the hips to drive. Hip through.
That's nice and easy.
Yeah.
That's not just a narrow stance, that's a super narrow
That's
stance.
2
The
feet
feet were
close
almost
together.
touching there.
Yeah. I am
But
not
it's a good
sure. It's a good fly, get the feet slightly wider to get the drive.
that's
but
what I
he's
would say.
successful.
I guess the narrower the feet are, the less you've got to bend down to the bar, would be the counter
Yeah,
argument.
but then you're not using the hips.
No. So this is Fischer, and again, personal best on his opener.
Yeah. Also to using the hook,
Hook
grip.
yeah.
Seems very popular. Drop the hips. That's better. Get the hip drive. Yep, that's a
Well,
good goal.
that's good.
That looks good. Yes, talking to Dietmar Wolf, one of the top trainers, not trainer, top coach in powerlifting, and he told me that it's much more efficient to use the hook grip.
Now this is Svierczynski, 285 kilos. No squat, great bench, good deadlift.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, that's all back.
All back.
All back. Just
Not
watch this playback.
advisable.
Talk us through this playback
Yeah.
and tell us why you shouldn't do this.
Yeah. Look at it. It's all back. Back muscle doing all the work.
Yeah, hips never
No,
came through.
Your hip muscle are the biggest muscle in your body. You're not using it. Now
You throw the hips before you straighten the legs.
Absolutely.
Now, Stasiulis, 290, easy.
That's a recipe for back injury.
Yep.
And once you get a back injury, your career in lifting is finished. So again, back about train, getting the technique right, use the right muscle for pulling the weights.
Now, Vazquez, 292.5, another big Spanish puller. We've
Yeah.
seen several
He's
of
also
these.
using the hook grip as well. Very painful in the finger and the thumb. That looks good. That's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
good.
Did that go down on the right-hand side?
Have you spotted?
Yeah, one of them did. He got it 2-1. That was just about coming out of his hands.
Yeah. The idea with the hook grip, you must put your thumb underneath and your finger,
then clamp the
and
fingers
then clamp
round
the
the
finger
thumb.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're not really holding it tight, you can break the grip.
Now, Nico Nurmi. And most of them are coming out without a T-shirt. They won't be able to do this
No,
anymore
this is
in
the
international competition.
Last year, in
Rules
20
change on the 1st of January.
Yeah, they must wear T-shirts to compete. Yes.
Is that? I think so. Just.
Are you to come with your finger? Well,
See,
it's the center referee.
well,
gave
I
in, yeah?
agree with the centre referee.
Yeah, look a
that
bit-
was my hesitation. I would never coach a lifter to that finishing position.
Yeah.
I would say chest out, shoulders
Shoulder
back.
back, yeah.
That just didn't convince me that it was finished. And Piotr van der Herk, the Dutch referee, was obviously of the same mind. Now this is Bulikin, Bulgaria, 310.
That looks good.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right, Martin. The rules state. It clearly said the shoulder must be back.
Now, this is Aksenikov. Now, the Russians were clearly playing games with the
There certainly was.
with the deadlift openers. Lulled the Swede into thinking he only had to get one to be the champion, and all of a sudden they pile the pounds on.
But all the way through the squat and his bench press,
He's
it
been
looked
good.
very impressive.
Yeah.
So you're right. He'd probably just hold back a little bit. Yes, that
Oh,
looks strong.
that's good, and let battle commence.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we thought this might be a procession with a little bit of a fight for silver and bronze, but oh no, suddenly this has just got
the
real.
battle is on. The fight is on for the title.
Forget the graphic. This is Norlin.
Yeah.
This is to go to 8:05. The Russian already on 8:02.5.
So 2.5 in front. This is in total. Oh, Ismail. Yeah, bring it on, he says. I'm ready.
And the 22-year-old fireman says, "Bring it on."
You want a battle? I'm ready for it.
Well, we've seen Norling's profile. He's just lifted. Next up will be Kohler, the Swiss lifter without the socks. Let's hope that's been rectified, because it is the only piece of red on the board after the first round.
Yeah, that was a basic mistake by the coaches and the lifter. Because
Yeah, it's the coaches, but at some point
It's
the
the
lifter's
lifter.
got to take responsibility.
In this case, it has to be the lifter.
Coach doesn't pack his kit for him.
No, and the lifter should know the rules. Why are you lifting if you don't
I'm
know
still
the
not
rules?
sure these socks are long enough.
Yeah, I think it's just about. It should be just below the knees. And the reason for long socks is to that's stopping in blood from the shins, because a lot of time lifters keep the bars so close to center base, it tends to rub against the skin and it
And blood
causes
transference is
and,
possible with all the health issues.
So this is the reason for it.
Yeah. Now Kalevala.
Luke Tolman, Great Britain.
Well, it's Tolman next, not Kalevala. We've gone slightly awry with the graphics there. Luke Tolman, 270 kilos.
It's gone up 15 kilos.
Kilos.
It's a
Well,
big jump.
safe opener. Big jump.
Absolutely. I buy into that. And still easy.
Yes. Well, 5th place on prognosis.
2.5 kilo for Kalevala.
And remember, he is lighter than anyone else in the field. He's too far away from third, really, I think,
but
to get a
if
medal.
you get a big personal best, that'll be like a gold medal for him.
No, this is Kalevala.
Yeah, driving it through. Oh, easy.
That's good.
I like that. Beautiful. Good technique. I was congratulating the Irish coaches and doing the break, because saying they're doing a great job there. Great lifting, great technique. And I think in the years to come, you're going to find some great lifters coming out of Ireland.
I was speaking to Jay Ferrand myself yesterday.
Yeah.
He's been so busy, he's hardly had time to get out of the back room. But he was saying they perhaps hope in a couple of years' time they might be able to host their first international championship.
Yes, I'm
possibly a Western European or a bench.
I took it to him last year, and they was looking at the possibility to do the Western in 2020. But yes, it would be nice to go to Ireland for international.
Alex Fridays. Again, it's all back, isn't it? But it's a good lift.
It's got it.
Yeah, 3 wide lights.
It's a bit shaky on your legs, I think. Yeah, he's. Yeah. Hope he's okay.
Just looking where the top 2 have gone. Well, Aksenikov has gone 3:27.5.
Yeah.
Norland
Personal best, yeah.
2.5. Personal best for the Austrian. I think this will be personal best on all 3 lifts.
all
if he
3
gets
lifts.
this.
You're right.
So it's a total PB without doubt as well.
Drive through it. Hip through.
Oh, what a good day he has had by his own standards. 3 wide lights.
Yeah, a lot of potential. This
Again,
guy.
he looks anxiously at the scoreboard. Did I lock these knees completely? Now Steinke from Norway, 295. 15 kilo jump. Damien Steinke. I was saying Stinker, but the speaker is going with Steinke, so will I.
Yeah, very close feet.
Yes, we spoke about that last time.
Oh.
Close feet and all back,
but
somehow it goes up.
He's got a very strong back. Once he reaches thighs, top of the knees, he just banged the hip forward. Yeah, look at that. Really fast.
Now, Svierczynski can't make a total.
Oh, he's fighting it. Yes.
So strong.
Yeah, very poor technique.
That was done in spite of technique rather than because of it.
Yeah,
but
very
so
poor.
much natural strength.
Yeah. But could he put it to better use by using the right muscle group?
You just don't want his back to snap by the time he's 25.
Absolutely right.
Now Fischer from Denmark. Danes have a history of being good deadlifters, as do all the Scandinavian nations. Tightens his SBD belt at the very last second.
Lock that thumb. Need to hold on to the thumb to help. Yes.
I'm not sure. Did he
Still
finish
not sure?
that?
Looks better to me.
Yes, 3 white lights. Hush my mouth.
Now it's it looks finished, but
Yeah, it looked better in the
front
replay.
than it is on the
Personal best now for Stasiulis. Contending for an overall medal.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Should be.
strong. Personal best. That was 300 kilos. That puts him to 787, and that is almost now a shoe-in for the overall podium.
Yeah. Yes.
Behind the Russian and the Swede.
And the Swede, which is actually going to be the one who fighting for the gold medal.
Now, Nico Nurmi. Well, the Swede is within half a kilo of the world record with his second attempt.
And the deadlift?
Yeah, world record's 333. The Swede's
right.
done 332.5. Sorry, the European record, my
European
apologies.
record, okay.
So many of the European records are also world records that you get carried away.
It is.
Well, it's ticking down. I'm not sure that
It's coming out.
Nurmi's coming
22
out.
second.
He may have run
I can't see no
his
movement.
race. No. He'd only put 2.5 kilos on as well. I mean,
I think his previous pressure was 270 or 272.
yeah,
So
but
maybe he had
may
a big pull.
May just be having one big pull and that's
and
it.
then leave it there.
Well, the referees have got to show, of course, and they do. I'm reverting to speaker mode now, Ralph.
Yes.
It's become so ingrained. No.
Yes, Spain missed.
Vázquez.
Did he miss it? No, he's got it the last time, right?
Yeah, he got it last time. 307, big jump.
But were you worrying about his form losing it at the very end?
Yes,
I think
it
he was.
almost came out of his right hand.
Yeah, let's hope this time he gripped that thumb with his fingers, held onto it hard.
Sometimes the grip strength can't cope with the body strength.
Oh, it's almost got it up.
Yeah. Nearly just needed a little bit more fight. To my mind, and it's easy, I know, sitting here when you could never dream of lifting that weight in a million years.
No.
To my mind, he just gave up a little too easily. Battle it for 2 or 3 more seconds.
Yeah, just stay with it.
And if it doesn't go, then fair enough.
Yeah. Remember last night?
Oh.
That 212.5.
This is the Bulgarian.
Yeah, he's fighting it. Hip through.
No, that's the fight.
That's a
you
bit of
need.
fight there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to criticize the lifter, but I have to
3
agree
wide
with you,
lines.
Martin, that it seems a little bit give up almost there.
I teach 5-second fight, Ralph.
Yes.
If you can't move it anymore, keep trying for 5 seconds. If
And
nothing
you can't,
happens,
then
give up.
Give up, yeah.
But if you can move it an inch in that 5 seconds, you might go to a more mechanically advantageous position from which you can finish it. Now, at Kennesov, we're down to the top 2, 327.5.
Yeah, personal
more
best.
than he has ever lifted in his life.
This will put him in the
So
lead.
put him on 8.15. This will give him a
lead.
10-kilo lead.
Yeah, but
And Norlin has made a big jump.
A big jump, yes.
Yeah, but is it too big a jump? We've seen Swedes
Well,
do that
it's
this week
happened.
already.
It's happened this week. Let's hope not. We want to see a battle at the end between 2 great lifters, great junior lifter. Oh yeah!
Wow!
Yes, the battle is on. It's well and truly
Well,
on.
we said at the beginning, Ralph, if Norlin got his openers in, he
he's
was
a
the
winner.
champion.
No
way.
No.
He's got his openers in and then some, and he is in second place.
Yes.
This puts him to 817.5.
Yeah, put him 2.5 kilo in
2.5
front.
kilos ahead.
Don't go away, folks. It's gonna be exciting. The next 3 lifts. Drive. And again he's smiling.
Norlin takes the lead. 3 wide lights, 1 round to go, Ralph. And just for your information, the Russian is 0.1 of a kilo lighter than the Swede. 0.1 of a kilo, 100 grams is all that's between them on body weight.
Take your bets at home. Who's going to win this? Who's going to be European champion? We don't know.
Sweden.
Okay, I'm saying nothing.
That's my bet. Just on what I think is left. But,
Okay.
you know, just to counter that, Ralph, we've said all day this
Yeah.
Russian can battle.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's heavy and he can wait and come out and battle
Yeah.
again. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
No, look at the scoreboard.
Well, he's gone 400, but that's just so he'll have
No,
the
he's
last
actually
lift.
pulled, last pull. Oh, that's a good
That's good for Kola.
finish, yeah.
Our apologies to him for talking over.
Sorry, we're just trying to get the excitement going at home because this gonna be some finish.
Well, let's just look at this. The Russian has gone 327.5. Sorry, 337.5. That will be a new world record by 4.5 kilos. That would give him 820. European record,
European
my apologies.
record.
By 4.5 kilos. That would give him 825. That would give him a 7.5 kilo lead over Norling, who would then have to drop down to beat him by 2.5 kilos.
Drive, hip chew. Oh, that's a nice finish.
It is.
Nice finish for him.
Doesn't seem
Yeah,
very
lifting
excited
well.
though.
No, he's not. I think it's a bit. He's smiling. He's thanking the referees, which is nice.
Unless you're a referee with a nice clean blazer getting chalk all over it, and then you think, stop being so polite.
Yesterday, one lifter tried to shake the president's hand.
And he
said
refused.
no. You give me a fist punch. Yeah, that's okay. But don't shake my hand with all the powder.
Paredes, his final attempt, 280.
Yeah, it was a bit shaky when he came off his last attempt, where they runs with the oxygen. He was just shaking his feet.
Again, one that gets a lot of back into the lift.
Yeah. And if it's long pull, you got to hold on to your breath. And you create a Valsalva, which is no. Just catch him, sputters. Yeah, I thought he was a bit shaky.
Yeah. You were worried about the banner there, Ralph, weren't you?
He would have destroyed the banner because there's nothing behind the banner.
No.
So we'd have to go for the next 3 days with no banner.
Yeah. Maybe we need a spotter behind the lifter. Directly behind.
Normally, in Sweden, the spotters was standing at the back, ready just to catch him.
And if
case.
you watch any powerlifting in Great Britain, Mike King, who's run so many fantastic platforms, always right behind the lifter on the deadlift. This is Tolman, 285.
Drive it, hip chew. He's got it.
That's good. He's put a really good series together today.
Has he lifted well today? To the one, he's got it.
And he smiles.
He's going to come again. One to look out for, I think, for the future.
Now, Svirtinsky, 300 kilos on the bar for the big pole.
Yes, the lifter will have a total uneven bench press. Again, it's all back,
No.
I mean, that's
Too
so
much.
dangerous. You know, I would speak to the coach afterward and said, please, you need to protect your lifters.
Now, in terms of previous best, I think this guy has probably outperformed anyone in the whole competition.
Yes, he
His
certainly
PB
has.
was 702.5.
Yeah.
This would take him to 740.
He's certainly got a big future in the sport.
37.5 kilo total PB if he makes this lift. And of course, it's a deadlift PB as well.
He's driving it. He's pushing
Fighting it, it's
No.
fighting it, it's...
No, I don't think he'll get that. Just resting the bar on the thighs. No.
No, it's gone.
But
Still
again,
huge
look at me shaking.
PBs on deadlift and total, and what a good day
Oh, it
he's
certainly
had.
big future in the sport.
I think as well, people who haven't deadlifted, Ralph, watching this, you cannot appreciate how much one lift drains you.
Yeah.
It takes every fiber of your being,
Absolutely.
and there's nothing left afterwards.
You're holding on to your breath for a long time, and that's why a lot of them come off shaking and begin to lose balance.
So this is Daniel Fischer, Denmark. Again, a lot of these, this is their last international lift as a junior.
Yeah, 302.5, a new PB. Using the hook grip again. Right on the floor. No.
No.
Looking too heavy.
Steinke, the Norwegian, 305 on the bar for him. Equaling his personal best. Just below his total PB, which is 743.
This will give us 732.5 kilo total. He's only 97, so he's got a few more years left.
Yeah, 2 more years as a junior.
As a junior. Oh, there's some blood on the bar. So even though you wear long slacks, it still catch the top of the...
No, I think it was the hand. I think.
Oh, it was the hand. Yes, you're
Yeah.
right. Yes, the hand, because he let it go.
Yeah, he let it go very early. I think he ripped the callus. Or perhaps he ripped it on the previous one and it was
break
too
up in
sore
it.
to hold on. Because that knurling is fierce
Oh, he has.
on the Eleiko bar. So Damien Steinke, Norway, 305 kilos.
This is for a 722.5 kilo total. Yes, he's driving it. Oh, yes.
That's good.
Impressive.
Listen to the crowd. 3 white
Yeah,
lights.
well done indeed.
And Chido Nolly, who won the junior 83 kilo class
Yeah, was
yesterday,
there behind
is
there
there
supporting
cheering
him.
him on. Now Vázquez,
Little bit more fight this
España
time. Bit more
needs to
fight.
battle for
Little bit
longer.
more fight. Don't give in.
Of course it's
Just
heavy.
keep-
This is
of course.
powerlifting. Keep
Absolutely.
fighting. No.
No, not
Just
quite
too
yet.
much. He's given his all. Nothing left to give. Now Stasiula is 307.5. Well, his last one was a PB. And this is another 7.5 kilos. This
Yeah.
would give him 795.
Yes. And almost certain give him.
Oh, he's
the bronze. Got the
clear
bronze medal.
and bronze. No,
No,
still the bronze
still the
medalist
bronze medalist.
overall.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
And now we come to the medal battle in
Yeah,
the
this is
deadlift
the fight.
and the battle for the European title. Everything is warming up. Nurmi next.
Is that a European record for the open?
Yes, it is.
330.
Yeah,
7.5.
4.5 kilos over the European record for
The deadlift record?
Akseni. No, Ralph was.
No, this one coming up.
No.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, we're not quite
you're
there
pointing
yet.
at the Russian,
I'm
Ralph.
sorry,
We're
it's
not at
me.
the Russian yet.
I'm jumping ahead of myself.
But yes, the Russian is attempting a European record when he comes out. But this is Nurmi. Well, he missed. He passed at 302.5, and he's come in at 322.5. No,
Look a bit too
just too much. Well, that would have been bronze in deadlift. That's what he was
Yes.
looking for. The bronze in deadlift is Bulikins, the Bulgarian, and this is a new European
this is
junior
the
record
European
attempt.
record.
The next 3 lifts will all be European
Attempt.
junior record attempts, or better. First up is the Bulgarian. This is to move into gold medal position in the deadlift.
Yep.
And
give him a 781
well, go
total.
781. It's not good
No,
enough for
not
bronze.
enough. Not enough for bronze now.
But this is a European record
Attempt.
for
Can he do it?
Luboslav Bulikin, Bulgaria.
Drive,
It's going,
drive.
it's going, it's
Get the hip
going.
forward.
No.
No, bit too heavy.
Good try. Now we've a
Oh,
changes.
change coming in from the Swede, I think.
No, it's Arsenikov. He's gone up to 340.
Oh, 340. Yes, he has.
Now he's forcing this.
Oh,
I
he's
think what
pushing-
he's trying to force
push
the
him
Swede
out.
to do is change first.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
you don't
will-
have to.
Well,
You don't get got 400, so
yeah.
you can wait.
yeah, but it means he couldn't go below 340.
Now he can't go below 340. If he,
Oh, we're playing chess here,
it's
Ralph.
a game of chess.
We're
This,
playing
yeah,
chess
it
with
is.
very heavy weights. Now,
Yeah.
this is a European junior record attempt by the hugely impressive Vladislav Aksenikov.
This
will put massive pressure on the Swede
yes,
if he
on
can
the
make
Swede.
this. This puts
He
him
needs
to
this to put the pressure
827.5.
It's going!
It's going! Oh, yes! He has pulled 340 kilos! We never saw this coming!
Wow.
Norlin goes to 345. This would give him 830. He is heavier. He has to beat
you have
him
to go
by
2.5 more.
kilos.
So he's going 345.
Oh, Rob, we never saw this coming.
No, not that sub. Not that sub.
No.
He suddenly put in a big opener in his deadlift. Oh, the screen, even his screen got out. It's come back on again. It's okay.
And this is for everything. This is for
It's
deadlift
on the
gold.
line.
This is for the European record. This is for the European title. And did you ever see anyone look more confident coming to a bar?
Yes. Will he small? Will he get it? Big drive.
It's going. He's smiling. Oh, look at that. Just look at that.
I am European champion.
Emil
Oh,
Norlin
goodness.
gets 3 white lights, and he is the
man.
European junior champion. What a brilliant finish.
Oh, it just gets better and better, isn't it?
Ralph Farquharson, we just did not see this
better
coming on
No.
nominations or prognosis, did we?
Yep.
But what a battle we have just seen.
Yeah, right down to the final.
Are you
European title. My
are you
voice,
almost lost
my
for
voice is
words?
gone. Totally is gone. Sorry about this at home. I'm struggling to
Well,
get
let me get a couple of words in.
Okay,
We had a European record of 3-3-3. I mean, that almost seemed unassailable at one point. The Russian was nowhere near it. Then he upped his nominated opener to 3:15. Suddenly we had a competition. He went 3:27 to come close to the record. He then nominated 3:35 to beat the record. Then he pushed it up to 3:40. He got 3:40 and must have thought he was there at the lighter bodyweight.
home on dry.
But the Swede came back at 3:45. 12 kilos above the record, and he pulled it, and he pulled it with ease to become the European champion.
By 2.5 kilo. Wow. What tremendous lifting. Who said powerlifting is not exciting?
Someone without very much judgment.
Absolutely.
Just to summarize
I hope
very
you're
quickly,
watching this at home, because this is absolutely powerlifting at strength lifting, I should say, at its absolute best. You will not see better anywhere.
just to summarize, in the deadlift, bronze medal goes to Bulikin from Bulgaria, 320 kilos. Silver medal to Aksenikov from Russia. A 7 kilo European junior record was not enough to beat Emil Norlin from Sweden, who pulled 3-4-5 to win. And in the overall standings, Stas Julis from Lithuania, the final Lithuanian lifter in junior competition, makes the podium with 787.5. The Russian Aksenikov with a fantastic total 827.5 is the silver medalist. But with 830 kilos, Emil Norlin is the junior 105 European champion.
What a champion. What two great lifters. For the future of the sport, for future of powerlifting, this has got to be good. These guys are around for the next 10 years and more. They're younger babies, they're still juniors. And sometimes we forgot that these guys are juniors.
And just looking at the year of birth, Norlin will still be a junior next year.
Yes.
Aksenikov will still be a junior for 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Tolman, who took golden bench, will be a junior for another 4 years. It's quite incredible.
It's just unbelievable. When we started, 5-6 years ago with classic lifting, we didn't nowhere imagine that we're certainly at this point.
No,
some great lifters.
absolutely not.
Yeah. And
well, we have to take a break now, Ralph. They're getting ready for the medal ceremony. Can I just tell you, First of all, please stay with us for the medal ceremony.
Yeah.
We won't be covering it from the commentary box, but we will be covering the stream. We will be back with you at 1400 hours. That's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for the final junior session of the competition.
What a
Men's
session.
under and over 120 kilo classes back to back.
I'm getting excited.
And that promises to be the best of the week.
Please don't go away. You must come back for this.
We'll take a
Incredible.
short break until then,
Yeah.
but
Bye for
please
now.
stay with us for the medal ceremony and join us again at 2 o'clock for the under and over 120 kilo classes.
Bye for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our lifters who competed in first session today. The awards will be granted by EPF Chairwoman Technical Committee Miriam Busselot, Belgium, and EPF President Arnold Wallström, Norway. First, all participants will receive memory badges. Victory ceremony for men's junior weight class 105 kilo, hours for squat. Third place goes to Nurmi Niko, Finland. Second place goes to Aksenyukov Vladislav, Russia. First place goes to Norling Emil, Sweden. Thank you. Awards for the bench press. Third place goes to Aksenyukov Vladislav, Russia. Second place goes to Stasiulis Jokubas, Lithuania. And the champion of bench press is Tolman Luke, Great Britain. Thank you. Awards for deadlift. Third place goes to Bulikin Luboslav, Bulgaria. Second place goes to Aksenyukov Vladislav, Russia. And the champion of deadlift is Norling Emil, Sweden. Thank you. Awards for total. Third place goes to Stasiulis Jokubas, Lithuania. Second place goes to Aksenyukov Vladislav, Russia. And the European champion in this category is Norling Emil, Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Sweden. award for lifters.